Welcome, Scorpio, to your love reading for January 14th to the 20th of 2019. All right, so let's check into your energy. So, mutual energy between you and your love interest or partner for Scorpio. Four of Wands. This is usually moving in. You're already moved in, you're married, or this is working towards some kind of goal, or you're around one another. There could be like a party, family reunion, anything like that that's going on, but this is a very good card of mutual understanding. All right, energetically good vibes. All right, so person comes, so, and also you might be dealing with someone who's married. You're married as well. That might be an issue. Person coming towards you for Scorpio. Four of Pentacles. Sometimes it's frustrated a bit. Not sure if they want to open up to you, not being able to let you go. You're not sure how to let that person go. Four of Pentacles for person coming towards you. Let's see. Yeah, focusing on the future, maybe financially, trying to save and maybe work towards the goal of the Four of Wands. For some of you, that's very good though. I like to see that kind of energy right now. They could also be kind of might feel like they're shallow, not really being able to kind of express themselves, be playful right now because they're busy, and maybe kind of being distracted in a positive way. So try to put that into perspective. Your response for Scorpio. High Priestess. Definitely there might be a marriage that may not have ended just yet, and some of you are trying to work towards doing that with the decision by trusting intuition. Some of you might as well, it might be a really big decision. This is major arcana here, so you might feel like I'm into someone, I'm attracted to them, but I haven't told the person that I'm in a relationship with, or was in a relationship with. I haven't told them just yet, so I'm holding on to the secret. I'm holding on to how I might be feeling. So there might be I feel like a dedication to kind of keep things held tight under wraps, as both of you might focus on a new home environment, or even your own with the High Priestess there. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Then you have a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Care about the High Priestess. High Priestess for Scorpio. Ten of Wands. Stress, but also a marriage that you might be holding on to as well, and frustrated that you have to hold on to a secret relationship. You might not want it to be secret. You might want things to be revealed as well. Clarify the High Priestess again for Scorpio. And then you're being alone. For some of you, you're frustrated that you're having to kind of deal with that. All right, holding on to a secret relationship, holding on to a marriage that you might want to end, but also working behind closed doors, or kind of doing what you need to do, but also being alone. But when you want to be with your partner, but you might not have the place to be with them just yet because you don't have your own place. You two might not be together for some. So depending on what situation you're dealing with, I feel like that might be an issue. And also holding on to whatever secret that you might have, right? Holding on to that and not wanting to, you want to connect with someone, but you feel that it might be too much to reveal whatever you might be holding back from that person. So then you isolate yourself. You're alone, or you're with someone who you might not want to be with because of it. So that might be an issue. And I don't feel like that's in a negative sense, but a lot of people do stay with someone that they may have moved on from, but you're still with that person because it's all you know. Now the person you're dealing with, what might they want from you? What might they want from you? Or into? What might they want from you? Ten of Swords. Maybe that now for some of you, that person that you're into, they might not like the fact that you may be kind of moving on or into someone else. Others of you, they may definitely want you to end a certain connection. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Person coming towards you, what they want from you. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Then you have the Emperor in reverse. Now this is someone that's might be very annoying because they know the situation, they know what they might be doing, and they're not budging. They're staying true to what they want, and it's like their way or the highway kind of vibe. So you might be dealing with an Aries. For some of you, a father or a mother, someone in your family environment, but this is still an energy of they might not be really dedicated getting things done as much as you think. I feel like their objective when they're bringing something towards you and they're working they're disconnecting, maybe trying to make some changes. So just make sure that you aren't being controlled or being in a commitment or relationship where there's not enough give and take, or a free exchange of ideas, and maybe trying to change some circumstances in 1 second. Yeah, so I didn't want to let the storage wear out before I finish the video. So that was that sound. So let's see, what might your so that's the person, what they might be wanting from you. What do you want from them? What do you want from your love interest or partner for Scorpio? The Hierophant shows up. Commitment, marriage. Clear for the Hierophant for Scorpio. Clear for the Hierophant. The eight of Cups is showing up. That it seems like for some of you, it's like you want to work through your issues with a certain person. For some of you, there's some kind of restriction that you're dealing with when it's marriage, right? But it's like you want to move on from someone, but you still want to stay as well. That's what I got the first time when I saw this. Some of you as well, you want to deal with your marriage or whatever it might be, but you want to disconnect from somebody. It's like you want a commitment, but that person is not treating you right, so you want to move on from them. That's what I get from that. For some, let's clarify the Hierophant one more time. You might be dealing with the Taurus. Clarify the Hierophant for Scorpio. Two of Swords. See, it's an energy of stay go. Should I stay where I am? Should I express myself? Or you're trying to figure out what you want because the other person, if they're coming through too controlling, if they're not expressing themselves or not making changes, not being dedicated like you are, you're trying to figure out, what's up with this? Why is that happening in that way? Is it love or is it a fantasy? If it's real or is it not? What might your obstacles be, Scorpio? King of Cups. So this is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but often trust in yourself, how you feel, being able to express yourself, being sensitive, trying to do your best to allow your feelings to guide you through the decision that you might make. And I feel like, being logical, it's going to be there, but I feel like this coming through with the High Priestess as well, that's trusting your intuition. That's something, the changes that you need to make, trying to allow a little bit more time to go by, almost like you trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt in some way. Let's see, King of Cups. So that's the male or female. The King of Cups is showing up. Clarify the King of Cups. Ace of Cups. A lot of you might be in love with another water sign or person, and that's why I feel, and it doesn't have to be these signs, but another person. I feel the love is there with somebody, but you're trying to figure this person out, whether or not you trust them or not. You might be very confused by it because your intuition is telling you one thing and then it's telling you another, then you're bouncing back and you're not sure what to do. So and let's see, so the obstacles is there, trying to trust what you feel, but allow yourself to be guided by what you might be feeling this week. And then we have what might be the advice. Knight of Wands. That's the energy of partying, having a good time, also travel, moving, commitment, working out, dedication there. Clarify the Knight of Wands for Scorpio. Tower. Big changes coming through, making a big change. Clarify the Knight of Wands for Scorpio. Yeah, a lot of you, I feel like there's a you might be making sure that it's a change in job, residence as well, but often where I get that a lot of you might have this, I don't want to say temptation, not that. You might want something instant, you might want it right now, but if you want something for the long term, you need to focus on the long term in your future, and not something right now. And I feel like that's something that the universe might kind of throw the tower in to let you know, hey, this needs to be changed around. I'm grabbing the card right. Yes. Dedication, hard work, allow your partner to do that as well, both of you. So this right here is releasing something that if it's a job or whatever you might have, to maybe work on those things and maybe move into something better. But be careful that you there could be a big move as well, but be careful that you're not moving too quickly and you're allowing something to grow so that can be done in the right way, because you want it to last, right? a quick one-nighter or somebody that's coming through to, you're not going to want that, So for some of you, that's okay. If you're trying to date somebody to have if it's a one night stand or something casual, something that you agree to, that's fine. But I'm saying if you're in love with somebody and you want a commitment, maybe a marriage in the future, you need to go through the steps and the processes of allowing that person to go through their own evolution and soul growth in you as well. So one card for Scorpio. For 14%, not one, we're going to do like 3. So Scorpio for the 14th to the 20th of January 2019. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We just spoke about that. So trying to be patient, and that's where you can't really force someone. You can't get them to do what you want to do. You can try to let them know, but that person, if they feel like they're sabotaging themselves in some way, if they feel like they want to get some kind of revenge on you by holding back and confusing you at times, hey, it's something that you don't have to put up with it, but if it is love there, you try to do your best to work through. You try, but taking care of unfinished business and trying to trust how you might be feeling for somebody. And one more card. This week, I didn't mean for the readings to be this long. It takes a lot of energy though, but I'm always happy to do them for you. But let's see, one more card for Scorpio. 14. You have wedding. The situation involves marriage. Some of you might be thinking about marrying somebody. Some of you are married to someone, as we spoke about in the beginning. That might be an obstacle there for some. And one more card for Scorpio. Then we have playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right. So that is where I mentioned in the beginning that the Hermit in reverse is where you're frustrated. You might even feel alone because you're wanting to be around a certain person. It might not be ready or ripe just yet. So trusting your feelings, with the King of Cups being there, being around other people, being able to sit across from somebody or around somebody and just speak and converse and just kind of have a good time. And I feel like these things might be revealed to you as you relax and trust your intuition there. So that's going to be a reading. I feel like something has the potential for a lot of you to be in a marriage or in a commitment or get engaged with somebody as you work through this process. So that's going to be a reading. I hope the message has helped out. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best. And you can always go to the website, psychicloveheals.com, to schedule something for you. So have a good one.